See you later. Bye. What would you recommend?
Favorite is Fountain and Views.
No, you didn't say that.
Blue Pack is the popular one.
That's actually mine too. Like, without adding bacon on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll try that.
Okay.
Have a good one. That's so cool. Just gonna walk a block and something's going on. Man, I love the city. All right, head to the Flatiron Building. I haven't made it really clear about what's going on. We're taking a honeymoon in New York City, kind of making it a daily thing. Well, what I mean by a daily thing is I'm doing a daily vlog for the 2 weeks that we're here. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to at least try doing a daily vlog. I've never done one. I've been doing weekly. I want to take my mask off. I hate wearing it, but I'm not like fully vaccinated. I mean, I got the second shot, but you know, trying to be safe with all these variants going around. So while I have some time this morning, I think it's still morning, I'm checking out some spots that I've seen a lot in movies. Speaking of which, the Flatiron Building. Let's get a little closer, shall we? This will never get old, riding to the streets of New York City. So I think the plan right now is to go grab some ice cream. I just gotta find a place nearby the hotel to have ice cream. And then we're going to a bookstore, I think? It's the plan. I'm noticing something when it comes to the streets of New York City. So when it comes to the streets, you got cars, trucks, skateboarders, scooters, bikers, runners, literally everybody's in the streets. But one thing that I find really interesting about New York is that it all works together in harmony, if that makes any sense. But it's like a harmonious chaosicity. But I've had no problem boosting around in the streets. I'm having a great time. That's another thing. Bus lanes automatically become bike lanes. So I decided to head to the ice cream place to see if it's any good. I've seen pictures, but I want to see how it looks like. See what it looks like. I can't speak English and boosted board at the same time. This is difficult. You know what I'm surprised about the most is that there's a lot of downhills. I was expecting New York to be more flat, but it's interesting there's more downhills. That does save a lot on juice. Speaking of which, I think I'm like 3 dots in a flash. I've been boosted boarding a lot today. You know, in my review of the boosted board last week, me and Charlie did say that lugging this thing around would be hectic. And I do agree when it comes to Chicago, maybe. But I do still feel like in New York City, in big city, having something that you can get around with, that you don't have to pay Uber, you don't have to get taxis, is amazing. Exploring a city this way is amazing. Highly recommend if you can learn how to do it. Man, I'm loving these downhills. It is so great to carve around. Okay, this is East 53rd. I got 2 streets to go. I looked in there for a second. Looks legit. All right, now I gotta go back and get the lady. Yeah, if you're in New York and you want a boosted board, I'd highly suggest bigger wheels, bigger and softer wheels, maybe 105s. Hey dear. I didn't die. Can you explain again the Chicago thing?
Yeah, the major difference between Chicago and New York is that Chicago is super segregated. So like here in New York, everybody's doing their own thing and it's like chaotic, but everybody is all part of the same city. Like no matter where they're from, they're like, we're New Yorkers. But in Chicago, every neighborhood, it's like its own city. I say I'm from the South Side, treat me differently, like whether it's better or worse. Every section of Chicago is segregated. But here in New York, it's like everybody is kind of in the same space. It's very diverse in the sense of actually being together.
Wow, you look so cool.
I am cool.
Tina put this band on me just so that she'll feel better with
Put
me.
a ring on it!
I usually wear a ring, but the last one I had was giving me like skin irritation because it was like an H&M ring.
Can I get the mint chip and speed bump?
Anything else, you guys?
Thank you. Waffle cone, speed bump, and vanilla bean. Excellent.
Together?
We got some ice cream. Would you highly recommend?
No.